I think that thing is going to go for a substitute. So I'm going to just see that coming and set up spikes instead of going for spore. So in a weird twist of fate, I'm actually faster than this Jirachi, which proves to me that this is a very tanky dude. I didn't get burned, which doesn't really matter much for Smeargle, but I guess I'll put you to sleep now. Already have one layer. Let's get another one up. I'm up against V Goody, who's has a very high rating. 1548 in OU. Gen 3 OU is pretty high. Mine's 1340 is 73. Have some more spikes. They're gonna wake up and go for a toxic. Okay, so I'm gonna put somebody to sleep, which I guess it's gonna be Jirachi again. Now I'll baton pass. And I'm thinking I guess I could go into Dugtrio and just trap this thing in and kill it like that. Assuming it doesn't wake up next turn, or else, you know, I could get burned, and that would probably not be good. And let's see how much my Earthquake does. I would imagine it's going to do like 80, because this is probably a very defensive Jirachi. It did, yeah, 86. It stayed asleep. Lucky me. So this Jirachi is going to go down without really showing too much of its power. Okay, so I was thinking, why are they just letting me set up the way that I am right now? It's because they have a Claydol. So what I think I'll do now is I need to go to either Suicune or Celebi, who has decent matchups against this thing. I think I'm going to choose Celebi because whenever I set up, okay, they went for Psychic. They didn't even really care much about the spikes, which, I mean, certainly now they're going to go for a Rapid Spin, I would imagine. So I'll get a free Calm Mind up here. There's the Rapid Spin. I'll be at full health after all this. Might even be able to get the spikes up again, depending on how fast this team is. They don't have any more Sleep Flowers because I took out the... Okay, I'm going to withstand that because I'm pretty tanky. And now they have a Dugtrio to kill me with Hidden Power Bug. Interesting. However, because I'm assuming you're banded, I can actually put somebody to sleep right now. And your Hidden Power Bug, as pathetically frail as Smeargle is, it won't even kill me. So here goes the Spore, and then we can set up spikes all over again. And, okay, they chose to stay in. And I'm almost tempted to go for an Explosion right now. I'll go for one layer of spikes, then I'll make up my mind next turn. Okay, I could blow them up. But I have Jolteon. Wait, no, I have Jolteon. Wait, but then this thing could get away and cause me issues later on in this battle. What's Dugtrio's special defense? It's pretty frail. I'm gonna go for Explosion. He sent in a Milotic. Huh. Okay, well, I guess that was very good for me because now you are in range for Jolteon to kill you. I'm gonna go for Sub, predicting them to do something else with their life. They are gonna go into a Hariyama. This thing, as we all know, it's probably gonna have Guts, so I'm not gonna try and paralyze it. That might prove to be not cash money for me. Have a Thunderbolt. That did so much damage. I did not think it would do that much. And I'm just gonna go for another Thunderbolt. You're dead, and they're gonna forfeit. Nice. So I just defeated like literally one of the best dudes on the ladder, and I'm now in the 1400 club. Still using this team, by the way, that I said like probably last week when I first made it. Like, this is just a bunch of Pokemon that I've seen in random battles that I thought were good, and I put them together with no Synergy, and they're doing pretty good for not, you know, having a game plan really. I guess what can I say, guys? I have an eye for talent, I suppose. I was almost thinking of trying out Zapdos over Jolteon, but I don't know. I don't know which one's better. Zapdos is immune to spikes. Zapdos is tankier, but Jolteon is just so fast. That's why I like it. Like, the only thing that speed ties with me is another Jolteon or a Aerodactyl. By the way, I didn't really... I did it on Complete Instinct. We're actually doing a Generation 3 random battle. I meant to do OU, but whatever. We are battling Adderall Enjoyer. Okay, that's a pretty interesting name. Okay, in the OU battle, that thing had Fire Punch. If it has Fire Punch here, that's not gonna be good for me. What does this thing even do? Oh, I have Magnet Pull with... Oh. I guess I'll just send in, and he ran away. God, dude, if we didn't know any better, we would think he actually has an OU team. Jirachi and Tyranitar. Oh my god, I was gonna catch that Jirachi, Thunderbolt it to death. So that leads me to believe that you don't actually have like Fire Punch or something to stop my Parasect, which made you run away in fear, expecting Tyranitar to get put to sleep, but it did not. Okay, let's see what happens here. They're gonna... Wow. I thought, like, what I was gonna do, which, I mean, now that it's already happened, everyone's gonna make fun of me. But I thought he was gonna go for Earthquake, because, you know, it's quad effective, and it's a Tyranitar, and a lot of them know Earthquake. But he just went for Fire Blast on Magneton. Well, that's very disappointing. Go, Licky Tongue. I want you to lick them. Whatever that means. I can't... That Tyranitar could have, in a different universe, just straight up been put to sleep. But instead, it just connected a Fire Blast and eradicated, like... It did enough... And what kind of team am I fighting? How do you have a Blissey? What? They're actually faster than me. Oh, they might be trying to poison me. Oh, God. Gonna go into Magneton again and just launch a Thunderbolt. No, that's not... No, what am I doing? What the hell am I doing? They're just gonna go for Soft Boil. Maybe what I could do is send an Aerodactyl and then go for a substitute the next turn, expecting them to do some goofy stuff. Okay, they went for Wish, same thing, and I'm gonna go for Sub here. They went for Protect, that's good for me. They're gonna be back at full health, which is not cash money, but I'm okay with this situation. Luckily, I'm a Rock type, so I ain't gotta deal with this Sand Chip. You're gonna... Oh, it's Malware Bites. 40% off sale, guys. Don't miss it. Let's go for Rock Slide here. I think I'm in a decent position to take... He has... His team works so well together. He just sent in a Ground-type Pokemon that... I don't even know, man. This guy was made to receive... This Adderall dude, they were the chosen one today. I don't even know. Let's go for Hidden Power Flying since we're just... I got a crit, which is... Thank you very much for that. I definitely need to hold on to Aerodactyl, so I'm going to run away. But I don't know what to, though. My Cast Form doesn't have Ice Beam, unfortunately. I think that's the safest thing to do, though. Rock Slide, okay. Yikes. Earthquake's probably going to... Wait, Rock Slide, Earthquake... That's double the damage. Oh yeah, Earthquake will definitely kill me. So we actually need to hope that he... I don't know if I can kill him with Fire Blast. Let's see. Well, this needs to connect, obviously. It did, and they survived, so now I'm going to die. Oh, he went for Boomerang. He actually got a crit and just straight up killed me with the first bone. Interesting. Well, I don't want to go into Lickitung because they are faster than me. And, wow, this is just a... really terrible situation right now. And we could go to Typhlosion, but the thing is, it's man, this is so stupid. You know what they'll do? They'll just bring in Blissey and then try to Wish Pass to my to their Marowak and then threaten to poison me. So as much as I don't really want to do it, I am going to send an Aerodactyl here and then just go for Earthquake. Yay! I didn't get 6-0, but we're still probably not gonna win. I still can't believe they have all these Pokemon already. A bunch of OU Pokemon. I mean, I do have Magneton and Aerodactyl, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Certainly Rock Slide's coming out right now, correct? Now, when should we use Lickitung? Is this the time? Lickitung has decent defense. I guess we'll try that out. Rock Slide. I mean, Tyranitar is just so insanely strong that I'm not surprised it did that much damage to begin with. I'm going to try and... I mean, this is kind of a really sad plan. He's going to send in a Pidgeot. I think I'll live an attack from that thing. I'm going to go for Body Slam here. Okay, so he's going to try and do that. So this is good. This will put me to full, and they must have a Lychee Berry, kind of like my Aerodactyl. It's basically the same exact plan. They're going to attack now. That return's not going to do much damage. And thankfully, that's actually perfect damage, because my next Body Slam can kill them, and if they go for a substitute, they'll die to the Sandstorm. So I'm actually going to go for a Wish here so that I can be back to full health. Wait a second. Don't worry, guys. I see where I went wrong. Although, I don't think it'll be a big deal, though. Let's see. So I'll be at like 90. I know, I could just kill that thing, but maybe it's not that big of a deal. Well, the return, if you 50% of that, okay, so it's gonna be doing almost 50 damage to me. Although it would have been better for me to kill it, because now we're risking this thing critting me. I'm gonna Body Slam. I was thinking of Wish, Protect, and then Wish again, but I didn't want to risk getting crit or something goofy like that. I just wanted the thing to die. Oh wow, it's another Pokemon that doesn't care about sand. How convenient. Well, dear God. I want to save Lickitung as a physical attacker against that Blissey, although they did go for Brick Break, which is very bad for me, and they're obviously just going to kill me. I think we're cooked. Let me see. We are most likely cooked. They'll kill my Lickitung, and I've got Thunder Punch, but obviously that stupid Blissey's just going to come in right now. This might be my opportunity. Yeah, I kind of have to make a very risky play. I'm going to predict Blissey and send in my... yep, and it didn't pay off. Wait, no, it did. I'm faster. Okay, so now I'm going to go for sub here and try to win the battle like that. Okay, they have Seismic Toss. That is not good. Okay, so here come the rocks. Hopefully we get a flinch or something. We did. Okay, now we can go for a sub here, and then what'll happen is the next rock slide will actually be enough to kill them because of this 50% damage boost. Assuming I get the same damage roll as the last one, this would be effectively like 60 or so. So it's gonna connect. Blissey is dead, but it's kind of too little, too late. Too many bad things have happened to me this battle. Tyranitar. Obviously, I just have to go for Earthquake. Maybe I'll get a crit. Who knows? This should do a lot, though. And it did a decent amount. Rock Slide's going to completely eradicate Aerodactyl off the face of the earth. Lickitung is slower. Yeah, I mean, how much did the Rock Slide do earlier to Lickitung? I need to know right now. It did 38, so Lickitung has a chance of surviving. I guess I'll do that. Yikes. As a matter of fact, I could maybe go for a Wish. Because at this point... But I could just kill him with Earthquake, though. But then I don't know if Typhlosion can finish the job. Okay, I'm going to go for Earthquake, then. They're going to go for Rock Slide. Let's see if it didn't flinch me, so I did kill that guy. It's going to be a close one, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I actually just straight up died of the Sandstorm. That's interesting. I'm going to go for... I'll just go for Substitute, whatever. I'm just predicting some kind of status cringe to happen to me. Unfortunately, wait a second. The Body Slam can't break it? Guys, this might be it. The Fire Blast is going to connect and one-shot that thing. And all that's left is Kabutops. I almost lost, by the way, from time inactivity or whatever. Thunder Punch. They've got Surf. Wait a second. Aqua Jet doesn't exist. Okay, so the smartest thing to do is to go for a substitute to get myself in the Pattaya Berry range. Wait, is that going to work right now? Please tell me it works. Okay, yeah. And then now I just kill you with Thunder Punch to make sure that I actually got the damage boost that I need. I can't believe I won that battle. And funny enough and poetically enough, that battle is going to put me in the 1500 club, which I haven't been in Gen 3 random battles in quite some time. That was a very hard battle. Oh my god. Did I even get lucky? Like, were there any hacks? I mean, I don't think so. I was very happy that I didn't get flinched by that Tyranitar. That probably would have... No, yeah, that would have won them the game, because then Tyranitar one-shots Typhlosion. Wow, that was a surprisingly very good video. My last one, I think I lost 2 in a row in Gen 9. Let's see where I'm at in the ladder. I think I was 1507. Hopefully I have a super cool kid rating that I can use to impress people that I've never met before in my life. Oh, it's not even that high. It's, hey, I got an extra point from who knows what. Does anyone know why that happens? Why do I... Like, 2 seconds ago I was 1507, but now I'm 08. Well, I'm currently 183 and 1600, which, oh my god. Yeah, that'll get you into the really high testosterone club. That place, that's the salty Splatoon. I ain't going there. Oh, look who's in #1 spots. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm leaving, as you could probably expect, and we're gonna do this all again in the next video. Bye.